This is where we stayed last night. It was a really nice place. We are heading out. We weren't planning to stop here, and of course Maytag picked some spot. He saw the point of interest, and then we get here and then we look at it. It's where the last execution took place in Iceland. Jeez. I said, how morbid can you get? That's the point of interest that we're at right now. This is where we're staying tonight. Today's the first day I actually had to wear sunglasses. Look at this. Here's our front door. We're gonna have to scrape the snow off. It's gorgeous here. We're hoping to see the northern lights tonight. Here is the inside. It's a very tiny, tiny, tiny little cabin.
Hello.
We are at the cottage off in a small remote town in a peninsula. I don't remember. Do you remember the name of the peninsula?
No, I don't. Small fishing village.
Right. And so the whole purpose is to see the northern lights because we're far away from any light pollution. But unfortunately, we haven't seen them yet, but we can still hope.
It's a little clouded up right now. It's kind of high clouds. Hopefully we'll get a break in the next hour or two.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We're hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
If I could describe today, I'd say it was a day of sunrises and sunsets because we intentionally left right before the sunrise, and it just worked out that we got here right at sunset. The distance and the amount of how we stopped a couple of times and did some sightseeing. And after yesterday, I didn't want to risk driving before the sunrise, too much before the sunrise, because yesterday was frightening. It was frightening.
No, it was scary.
Yeah. There were times when I had to totally stop because I couldn't tell if I was on the road or not. And there was one time I wasn't on the road. It was what do you think? Just one wheel or two wheels off the road? But fortunately it wasn't a quick drop because the snow was blowing so hard, and then the wind would gust it. It would white us out on the windshield, so we couldn't see anything, and there was nowhere to stop. I mean, I wanted to pull over and stop so many times, but there was nowhere to stop. So just kept going and going and going. The road was open officially. Maytag kept checking it. It was open. We wouldn't have driven if it wasn't going to be open because that's not what they do here. And if they say the road is closed, don't drive on it, because if it was open in the conditions we were on, and how was it the worst conditions before they closed it, Ken?
Just about, yeah. It turned yellow as we were on it.
It was just absolutely insane how crazy the weather changes so quickly. And then you can be, just as you're going around the turns and ups and downs, the wind just blowing that snow. And I'd say, even though it was icy in some spots or in a lot of spots, it was when the wind, yes, the wind had drifted the snow so deep on the road, and then with the wind pushing us, like the wind was literally pushing us while we were driving, which is insane. But that wind is no joke. The wind is no joke here. So
weather changes fast in Iceland. Very
fast. And we consult that road.is or is that it?
Safetravels.is.
Safetravels.is. And you do 2 different apps, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're all linked together.
Oh, okay. So he's constantly looking and telling me, and we have to reroute how we drive from one location to the next location based upon whether the road is closed or not, which we've encountered closed roads. We just had to go a different route. How's the route looking for us tomorrow so far?
I think the southern route is going to be better for us tomorrow.
Okay, so we're going to go the southern route, I guess, to the... Oh, I hate butchering these names.
It look like Boondar Hotel.
It looked like Boodir.
I'll go for Boodir.
But it was like on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, which I know I'm butchering. And there's some really cool places to visit, so we hope the weather holds out so that we can actually go and look at it. Mm-hmm. But we are having a fantastic time. Unfortunately, we're going to be leaving soon, so...
We're going to miss it.
We're definitely going to miss it. Mm-hmm. Well, we hope you have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.